Well, hey neighbors, it's our neighborhood chat, our live chat. I know I didn't put up a thumbnail. I know I'm a little bit early. I wasn't going to go on to 12, but I got dressed and I said, well, I might as well go on and go live. I'll wait and see if anybody comes in. There is the Bud Files. Welcome in. There's Cher. Hello, 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 ladies. Cher, I'm so glad that you got your package and that you liked it. So, what have y'all been doing? I've been keeping Lincoln. He's at home today with his daddy. His daddy works Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday night. So he's off during the week. So he has him. And today's my day off. So I decided to come on here and go live for a little bit. So what's new with y'all? It's supposed to be springtime. Spring is almost sprung. I can't wait. My flowers are trying to bloom outside. Are y'all having flowers that's trying to bloom? I can't wait till my azalea blooms. I'm gonna get a video of that. Um, hey Gladys, how are you? Welcome in. I got watching the trial. Whose trial? Hey Miss Joni, how are you? Welcome in. There's a surfer, my surfing buddy, my friend. Y'all need to check his channel out. He does great videos on turtles under the water and all kind of stuff. There's Lori. Hey Lori, good to see you. So glad you're here. What have y'all been doing? Y'all, I feel like I am out of the loop because I've been keeping Lincoln, and when I have him, I can't go get on YouTube as much as I used to, which I don't mind because I'd rather be with my grandbaby. No offense to you all. Give me one of these. I appreciate it. I have 10 people already in here. Awesome. Hey Claire, how are you? Yes, I'm doing my giveaway. I'm excited about my giveaway. I'm doing a $25 Amazon card. I'm giving it away on the 21st of March. And the way you enter to win it is you go and comment on that community post or one of my videos or comment on this live after it's over with saying, I want to be entered into the giveaway. And I'm going to write everybody's name down and enter, and then I'm going to go live and draw a name. Hey, Janice, how are you? Janice is one of those people that go into live chats and she starts saying, hit that thumbs up. And she tells you how many thumbs that you need to get to this number or that number. She really supports everybody's channel. So you need to get Janice on board if you have a channel and you want it to grow because Janice can get it going. She is the girl. Um, yes, Gladys, you're entered, honey. I got you. We are good. We are good. I think my throat's getting better this week than it was last week. Last week, I was losing my voice. It was the craziest thing. But I think it was allergy and sinus. I don't know. If y'all have any news, if y'all have content on y'all's channel and y'all have any news about something coming up on y'all's channel, please share it in the chat. Hey, Clarissa. How are you, darling? Good to see you. And if you have any news in your personal life that you want to share with the chat, share away. Because in here, there's no drama, there's no bullying, there's no, everything's copacetic, everything's good, everything's coming up roses. You know, we may have to deal with life outside this live chat, but while we have this live chat, we're in Disney World where everything is beautiful here in this live chat. Um, oh, thank you, Gladys. Yeah, I got so many of these headbands. I got a like a hat box that I have to put them all in. And I was noticing today my favorite color is green, and I don't even have a green headband. Is that not crazy? There's my friend Dawn. Hey, Dawn, how are you? Y'all, Dawn has auctions. Y'all got to go over there and be with Dawn and be at her auctions on Mondays and Tuesdays now. Since I have Lincoln, I can't hardly make it in there. But if I get him to sleep, I go right on into the auctions. But Dawn's also, you need to go over there and check her out. She's moved into a new home and she started doing cooking videos and going on walks around her neighborhood. She's been doing little short videos of that. Go check that out. It's real interesting. There is Pam, my beautiful Pam. Welcome in. Now, Pam is good friends with another friend of mine, CJ. And that's how Pam and I met, I think. Is through our brother CJ, you know, the costume jeweler, who is a beautiful person who I love with all my heart. He's like my brother from another mother. There's Ashley, my auction buddy. Boatman, welcome in. I am so happy y'all are here. I've got a couple of things to show y'all that I received in the mail, and I also am going to do a couple of giveaways today. You're welcome, Dawn. I want people to go over there and visit you. You have a lot to talk about and a lot going on. Hey, Freeside, welcome in. How are you? Last week I had my live on some subscribers only, but I didn't do it this week. Y'all hear the siren? I wonder why our siren's going off. We got beautiful weather. Do y'all hear it? It's right here by my house. I don't know if it's a test. I don't know what's going on. I understand, Pam. I understand about life being full. Since I've been babysitting Lincoln, it's like I still have limited time. Do y'all hear that siren? That's our tornado siren and our anything major that goes on in the world. They set that siren off to let us know that something's going on. Hey, Maury. Yeah, I think it's probably a test. Hey, Josie. There's my beautiful friend, Josie. Hey, Josie, how are you? Now, Josie does auctions with Pam's Treasures. She's a beautiful person, too. That siren. I hope they'll quit testing here in a minute. Y'all hear it? Y'all don't forget to give me one of these. I'm sorry about that, guys. I had no idea they were going to test. And guess what happens this afternoon at 3:30? I got an email from the electrical company. They're going to shut our lights off for a little while to do an upgrade. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to credit my bill for not using that electricity. But anyway, that's why I went on a little bit early, because I'm not going to have any electricity at 3:30 today. But anyway, let's get back to Josie. She is doing DIY videos. She's making different things now and doing different things on her channel. Go check her out. She also has another channel called Josie Cares, and you want to check it out. I feel like we're going to WAR. I don't want to say that too loud. Hey, sis Robin, how are you? If it's a test, they only go a few more minutes and they'll stop. They'll usually come over the intercom, but I don't hear anybody coming over the intercom. Maybe it's over with. Y'all, Robin is one of the luckiest people I know. She wins stuff all the time. She is the girl. Oh, go to the cellar. I don't have a cellar. Not here in Mississippi. We don't have basements or cellars. Isn't that crazy? We don't. I have my safe place I go to that James fixed for me since I've been in my wheelchair. If we have a tornado warning, because I can't get in to like the bathtub or anywhere like that. So he had to fix me a place in our back bedroom for me to be safe. It's gone now. Thank goodness. Josie has auctions on Saturday by herself. She has auctions on Monday and Friday with Pam. Josie and I did a live together where we ask each other questions. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. If y'all didn't see that, go back over to Josie's channel and watch that. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. Yeah, let's see. We have tornadoes here. I say a lot, but that's what we're known for. Tornadoes, hurricanes, flooding, all that stuff. I want to show y'all something that I got. You slept till 10 today? Oh my. Good for you. Yeah, I won't get charged for it. I know it. I couldn't believe that they could just, that's how we're being controlled. We really are not in control of anything because they could take it away in a minute. I mean, think about our cell phones. If they cut everybody's cell phones off, nobody would be able to communicate with each other. It would only be one switch and we would all be off the grid. We would not even be able to contact each other. So we're really not in control of anything. Yeah, you don't in Florida either. I was trying to do a glucose finger stick test at the nursing home and I couldn't get it done. Oh no. She said no basement in Southern California either. You would think Florida would be the hurricane capital. It would be the hurricane capital, yeah. Oh, Crafty, you're so sweet. There's my friend Crafty Songbird. She calls me her sunshine. Oh my goodness, she's so sweet to me. Okay, so let me tell y'all. Um, Leslie Lucky Finds was doing a giveaway on her channel. I'm talking with my hands. And you had to guess the buttons in the jar. So every day she put up something on her community post, a little saying or whatever. You go in and you put your guess. Well, I started off with the 300s, the 400s, the 500s. I just would think of a number every day and just put it in there. I won the giveaway. I guessed the buttons right on the money. I guessed the exact amount of buttons. It was 876 buttons, and I guessed it right on the number. Don't ask me how I did that. I have no idea. But anyway, I received my gift from her for guessing the right amount of buttons. And I wanted to show it to y'all. It is this jewelry box. And lucky for me, it holds rings. And I needed something to hold rings. And it had, let me show y'all what it had in it. Not only is it a jewelry box, but see, is that not pretty? I won that, but she also sent this necklace. It's Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye necklace. Check this out. A ring and earrings. That's what I got for guessing the buttons. I could not believe it. She said, somebody got it right on the money. And I was like, oh, I wonder who did that. And then she called my name. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. But I got that for guessing buttons, which I love. Let me go back up here. Hey, sis Angel, how are you? There is Dynamite. Oh, you're new here? Well, welcome here where we have no drama, no backstabbing, no bullying. It's just a carefree, wonderful chat and channel where everybody here gets along and it's wonderful. I think if we're attacked by a foreign adversary, the communication, oh yeah, it will go. It will go in a minute. Bye, Pam. Good luck at the doctor. I love you. I'll talk to you later. I have to tell y'all a story about that. Oh, thank you, A Surfer. Thank you. Thank you. There ain't no basements around here where I am in Arkansas. And we are part of Tornado Road. Yes, you are. Thank you, Josie. Hey, Nani Mae, how are you? Welcome in. I'm feeling depressed because no sunshine and cold weather. I feel so much better talking to my friends. I'm so glad, Robin. We love you. You know that. Hey, Leon. Thank you, Nani Mae. Okay, I have to show y'all something else. So, this Crafts by Jay sent me an email and wanted to know if he could send me a card. He makes homemade cards. And I said, sure, send me a card. I love cards. Anyway, his channel is Craft by Jay. And he's a crafter and he makes homemade cards. So he made this card for me. And you open it up and it says, hello. And you keep, and it's done like this. And it says, Angie, sending you some positive spring vibes. Jay. And I've been wanting to put it up here in my YouTube room, but I wanted to show you all before I actually put it up in here. Y'all need to go over there and visit Jay's channel and watch him craft. He has live chats, but I hadn't been able to catch him live to be able to go into one of his live crafting chat. I hadn't been able to do that yet. But I so love crafters and I love people that have auctions, and I can't do either one. I've had auctions before, but it was just so much work. I mean, you have to, getting on there selling is one thing. Then you have to invoice. Then you have to box up and mail out. I mean, just because you're up there selling doesn't mean it just stops after the sale. No, you have to get addresses, box up everything, mail things out. That means weigh it up, measure it, get the postage, get people to pay you. I mean, auction is not what people think it is. It may look simple, just like crafting may look simple, but it's not. Bye, A Surfer. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, there's my beautiful brother and friend, the costume jeweler. Yes, it is. There he is in all his glory. Now, if you want to go over to a channel that, well, he calls it the Hen Den, which I think is a wonderful name. If you want to go over there and look at some beautiful things that he has to auction off, and you're welcome to just be in the chat. Now, that's the way it is with all these auctions that I go. They don't ask that you purchase when you come in. They say, just come in and be a part of the chat. You know, don't start any drama. Everything will be fine. But the one thing he does require in his channel is you have to send an email in order to be in the chat. And to me, I think that's a great idea because, excuse me, what if you want something or he needed some information on you or something? And why wouldn't anybody want to give their email in a live chat? It's not like he's going to give it out to anybody. That's like me. When you share your email with me, when you win a prize, I don't share your email with anybody. I don't share. Okay, to be honest with you. Okay, come in a little closer. I like knowing stuff that nobody else knows. That's why I don't ever tell anybody what I know. Because I like knowing what they think they know. But I know it because the person has literally come to me and given me the information. And I'm like, I don't have to get the information anywhere else because I got it straight from the horse's mouth. So as this person is talking to me that don't know what they're talking about, I'm sitting there going, really? Oh, so that's how it went. Oh, okay. Knowing the whole time that I got the full story from the person that was involved. But I let them go ahead and just do their thing, because people want to do that. They want to do that. So I just sit there, that's why I would never want to read minds. You have these questions sometimes people say, would you ever wish you could read somebody's mind? No. 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 Oh, no, I do not want to read people's minds. No, I don't. And I don't want anybody to read my mind either. But I mean, there's some crazy things that go on up here. And I know if I can have those crazy thoughts, what everybody else is thinking. But anyway, go over there and love on my brother, the costume jeweler, a little bit, and watch his auction. Well, his live sales, and he does live unboxings now. He has these boxes of jewelry, and he does live unboxings. So, and last night I was going on there to watch him, but I had Lincoln for 4 days. I had him Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, which my daughter was here Saturday and Sunday. And she stays with us because Brent works nights. But she won't be doing that forever. She just waits till he gets a little older before she stays home at night with him by herself. But I did have him Monday and Tuesday while she worked. So CJ let me know he was going live with an unboxing. And I told James, I said, oh my gosh, Lincoln went home. I'm going to go in here and get in my chair. I'm going to watch the costume jeweler, and I'm going to see what he's unboxing. It was all over with within 5 minutes. James had to wake me up to go get to bed. I woke up, and I'm going, oh no, I fell asleep. I didn't go to CJ's unboxing. That's how tired I was. But I know he understands. He knows. He would have said to me, honey, you go get you some rest. You don't worry about it. You go get you some rest. And that's when you know you have a real friend. It's because he knows that sometimes I can't make it, and he still says, go ahead, honey. You do you. And that's the way I am. If you can make it to my live, come on. And if you can't, you can't. We all have lives that we live outside YouTube. Why should I get mad if you don't come over to my channel every single time I go live? That's insane. And it's nothing but control. You want to control everybody and everything. That's my little pitch for today. Thank you, Gladys. Napoleon Dynamite. My James and my children love that movie. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand that movie. I'm just going to tell y'all. I do not like it. That's right, Naughty May. Save it for your mama. My granddaughter Savannah had the croup. Thank God it's all better. It seemed like it was never going away. I know it. You love the movie Napoleon? I don't get it. I do not get that movie. But James and my kids can sit there and laugh at it, and I'm going, this is the dumbest movie I've ever watched. And they just start laughing at me like, you don't get it. I'm like, no, I don't get it. I do not get this movie. We are in Tornado Alley here in Missouri. The only thing I don't like about spring. Yeah. Yeah, Jay does awesome work. Thank you. All right, Josie. Love you. Talk to you later. Have a good day and have a good appointment. I know, Angel. I saw some of that palette that y'all had. Did y'all enjoy doing that? Did y'all enjoy the palette and just selling the stuff? Y'all had some good things. There he is. Hey, Jay, did you see me show your card? Did you see me? I showed your the card that you made me. I'm so glad you made it into my live chat. Thank you. We have 23 people in here. Give me one of these. Thank you. I have a couple of giveaways that I'm going to do before. I'm going to do the first one here in a few minutes. I sell online. Been doing it since 2005. Lots of work. Yes, it is a lot of work. Jay said, Happy Wednesday. There's my beautiful twin, Claudette. I am so glad to see you. How have you been? I feel like it's been forever since we talked. Y'all, I have to show y'all something else. Now, if you're my age, which I'm in my middle 50s, mid 50s, I'll be 57 in May. I'm headed on up to 60. But do y'all remember these pens that had the different colors? We used to think we were something else as a child if we got one of these pens. If you brought one of these pens to school, you were so cool. Everybody wanted one of these pens. Adventures with Victoria was selling a pack of these pens. I think I got 4 in a pack, which I want Berkeley because she loves to draw and color and paint and any kind of office like papers and receipt books and all that she loves, which I do too. Journals. But I will give her one of these pens that, of course, you can do blue and purple and green. She's not gonna know what to think. But anyway, James and I were talking about them this morning, and we were going over about how cool we thought we were when we were in school if we could get one of these pens that had multicolors to them. And now, if you don't have a cell phone in school, you're not cool. So much for a pen. Who cares about a pen? You have to have a iPod, an iPad, a cell phone, a car when you're 16. I mean, our little thing was a pen that kept us cool. Thank goodness it wasn't all this other stuff. All right, CJ, love you. See you later. CJ said, You're right. Lots of preparation before and after. You do, Nani Mae. You do need to auction some of it all. I know it would sell. Claudette speaking to everybody. Claudette, of course, everybody in the chat probably knows her by now, but she lives in Canada, which she and I are going to meet up one day. Whether it's in heaven or wherever, we're going to meet. And we're going to spend time together. And the guys, her husband Paul and my husband James, which we figure they'll hit it off really well. Because I think we probably married similar guys. And they'll go do their thing, and she and I'll do our thing when we meet up. But we're going to meet one day. Oh, and there's beautiful Francine. Oh, my goodness, y'all. This lady right here is awesome. She is amazing. She does auctions, of course. It's either auctions or crafts. That's who I hang around, auction and crafts. She has auctions late at night. Late at night. Like late. She lives in New York. She has a beautiful teenage son named Matthew, which I've watched Matthew grow up from the time he was 14, and this year he's going to graduate high school. I want him to come visit this summer so bad and see what the South is like, because Francine has spoken about her having a house in South Carolina. And I'm like, oh my gosh, move to South Carolina. But I don't think Matt really wants to move because that's all he's ever known. That's his home, is New York. But she would be closer to me if she would move to South Carolina. And I always said if I was going to live in another state, South Carolina would be the state because I used to go there a lot when James cleaned up hazardous waste, and I used to fly there and visit James while he was at work. And it was Spartanburg, South Carolina. It's where they were doing the job, and it's a beautiful state. I just love South Carolina. Y'all have to excuse me, but I take a medication that gives my mouth is really dry. I've hauled the most beautiful items for the I've hauled the most beautiful items for the next sale. I can't wait to your next sale, CJ. I would be in trouble if people could read. Yes, think about how depressing it would be to read something. I know, right? Yeah, it is dangerous for your wallet to go into CJ's sales, but he has really good stuff, reasonable prices. It's so much fun when you go in there. The chat just gets along with each other. And if they don't, you know what CJ does? Whoop, you're gone. He just don't say anything. He just boops you right on out. That's what I really enjoy about CJ. He doesn't put up with all that stuff. Miss Southern Belle said, I watched him going shopping. Yeah, he knows how to go to the thrift stores. There's my beautiful friend, Miss Southern Belle, y'all. Y'all welcome her in. She's my beautiful, beautiful friend. She had a live on her channel this morning that I didn't get to go to because James and I were having breakfast and discussing life. And he and his best friend made homemade patty sausage yesterday. Oh, and it's so good. And he wanted me to have some of it for breakfast this morning. And they really did a good job on the sausage. Because I normally don't like, well, I like patty sausage, but I prefer link sausage over patty. But Berkeley loves patty sausage, so he was wanting to make her some patty sausage when she come to visit. But anyway, they made the sausage yesterday, and he wanted me to taste it for breakfast, and it was really, really good. Oh, thank you, Naughty May. Taylor had just that much hair when she was born. She had a head full of black hair. See there? CJ's like, rest is so much more important. Don't you just love him? He always is looking out for everybody else. And when you meet him, if you ever get to meet him, all you want to do is just hug him because he has that effect. You know, when you see him, it's like, oh my gosh, I just got to hug him. He is so sweet. Yeah, you do you, boo. That's right. He said, I have no time to manage others. Yeah. Who wants that responsibility? I don't. Oh, you go down at noon for a nap? Well, I've been trying to stay away from a nap during the daytime since I started keeping Lincoln because I can't stay up all hours of the night now on Sunday night and Monday night and keep him the next day because I'm so tired. So I can't get, if I don't get my nap, that means immediately when I go to bed, I go to sleep. But if I catch a nap during the day, that means I'm up later at night. So I've been trying to stay away from the nap. Oh, I love Willy Wonka. I was sitting here watching your video, not this one. I thought you weren't on today because it was past 11:30. I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna start. It's gonna be around this time or later on Wednesdays when I go live. I'm not gonna go live in the morning. I may sometimes, but it is gonna be on Wednesdays because I got until Lincoln gets older, and I don't have, and I'm not keeping him. And if this time works out better for me, I'll probably just stay at this time. Okay, CJ, you too. Love you. I'll catch you on your live sale. I love Move the Footprints. That movie was so silly. My boys were young when it came out. They laughed their heads off. Oh, thank you, CJ. And there is beautiful, sassy Mary. Y'all, this is another person that I just love dearly. She is on with Colleen, the original OG, and Tracy Cakes. And they are two heifers that she tries to keep, well, like I say, tries to keep on track. And she does a really good job. But Sassy's the voice of reason, on that channel. Because Colleen and Tracy, they may be headed for a derail, but Sassy has to reel them back in, get them back on track. And anyway, she's with them, and she is a beautiful, beautiful person. You'll want to go over there and listen to Sassy Mary when she's on with Colleen and Tracy Cakes. She is beautiful. Thank you, CJ. I went to my eye doctor last week. He said my eyes are getting better and my new prescription will be a lower strength. Awesome. Well, mine aren't. I am in trifocals. I don't know where you go from trifocals. I don't know if there's anything past trifocals. I don't know. Uh, but at least they have them, and I'm able to see. Thank you, Gladys. Yeah, we all miss Claudette when she's not around. I think I see one of the heifers have come in. I see one of the heifers. Oh my gosh, there's Tracy Cakes. Beautiful, beautiful Tracy. She wants to hear me sing. Thank you for the super chat.
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 Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy.
Love you.
Love you.
Thank you, Tracy. Go over there and visit. Now, Tracy is the one I was talking about. Sassy, kind of tries to control and help and monitor, but you have to know Tracy and Colleen. They are two strong-headed heifers, and they don't mind you calling them heifers because that's part of their channel. They're heifers, and they are hilarious. That chat is wonderful to be in. It's always fun. They're always helping people that are in need. They're always doing a giveaway. I actually won one of their giveaways. Really nice giveaway. You need to go over there, and if anybody wants to drop their link and find out what some of these channels are like, go ahead and do that because I'm about to do a giveaway. Ray found a ton of those pens in the dumpster, all different colors. I love them when I was a kid and said, I know. I love them too, Lori. Everybody speaking. When going to any channel, one of the first things you should do is give a thumbs up because you didn't like it, you wouldn't stay. Then subscribe and share and help support the channel. Very nice, very nice advice. There's Bear Hug. Hi, everyone. And it's me, Angie. Good afternoon. Hope you're all doing well. We're doing great. I'm doing great. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm just to do a giveaway. Okay, so here we go with the giveaway. I have a choice. We have this now. A lot of crafters and people that sew and mail out boxes, whatever you do, need a tape measure. Okay? So I have this tape measure. It's retractable. See the little thing on the side? You pull it out like that, and there's this little button that brings it back up. See there? And I got this little tape measure, which I have 2 or 3 of these, from Joe Mouse, which is an excellent person that sells. She has auctions. And I'm going to be giving that away. It's going to be either this. And I don't know if y'all saw this or not, but this is a little bag that you put soap in. And you lather it up with this. And you wash with this little scrubber. Exfoliate? Is that what you call it? But anyway, it's got this is called Patchouli Lavender. And y'all, lavender is one of my favorite smells in the whole world. I love lavender. Anyway, you put this down in this little bag and you lather it up and you wash your face or your body. That's going to be one or the other. That's going to be the giveaway. And we're going to do that in just a minute. I appreciate y'all so much. I want y'all to, every time I see Tracy, I want coffee. Oh, Tracy has the most amazing coffee. How can I not talk about the coffee? Where's my head? The coffee is so good. As a matter of fact, when I get off this live, I'm probably going to go fix me some coffee. Coffee doesn't keep me awake. You know how some people say, I can't drink coffee at night. It keeps me awake. Not me. Coffee does not keep me. I love you too, Francine. I saw Moms with Treasures painting. She won. Wait. I missed something about somebody won something. South Carolina is really pretty. Yes, it is. There's James. Hey, James. How are you? And there's Angela. I live in South Carolina. Has beautiful parts and really poor parts. I'm from the poor part. Oh, no, Angela. Welcome in, Angela. It's so good to have you. My brother loves the spicy bowl of peanuts. You know, I say a lot, but I don't think people up north know what boiled peanuts are. Do y'all know what boiled peanuts are? Have y'all ever tried boiled peanuts? That's the only way I know how to eat peanuts is boiled peanuts. But I know since I've been on YouTube, people in the north will go, ooh, boiled peanuts. I didn't know. People didn't know what boiled peanuts are. But you can learn a lot on YouTube, but people don't know. I had steak and eggs and sliced tomatoes and toast, butter, and honey. Oh my gosh, you had a big breakfast. Oh, that sounds awesome. There's 710. Hello, 710. Welcome out. Welcome out. Welcome in. He does karaoke. Or 710 does karaoke. Miss Southern Belle, sounds delicious. Did you make enough for all? We will be there for the yummy leftover. Yeah, true. There's Malachi. Hey, Malachi, how are you? New Willy Wonka movie was fab. Went to the cinema to see it. Husband loved it. Oh, is it out? How can they remake Willy Wonka when it was the perfect movie to begin with? So if y'all liked it, what was it about? Was it an extension of Charlie taking the uh over Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, or what was it based on? I don't know. Let's do this giveaway real quick. Everybody speaking, which I love to see. Let me get down here. I love it. You got to teach that little fur baby how to move, how to say moo. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you. She said, I'm not the heifer out of control. It's the other one. Good one, Tracy. Good one, Tracy. They go back and forth with each other, which I think is hilarious. That's what I like about them. They can joke back and forth and really say, it's sort of like when I get with my friends, they'll say something and I'll kind of say something smart back, and then they'll come back with something. That's the way Tracy and Colleen are. They're all the time like making jokes with each other. There's Auntie Mama's kitchen. Hey, Auntie Mama, how are you? Now, Auntie Mama comes on early. It's 4:30 a.m. my time when she comes on, but her time it's 5:30. But she does a live every morning, and how she does it, I do not know. She does it before she goes to work. Yeah, this lady works, has a live, goes to work, and then comes on other times during the day. I know it's crazy, but you'll want to go over there and check her channel out. She's a beautiful person. Busier than a one arm paper hanger. That's a good one. Everybody's speaking. All right, let's do this giveaway. Oh no, Sassy Mom, you need some rest. Take it easy. Oh, I doubt Sassy's going to rest anytime soon. Malachi's from Ireland. I would love to visit Ireland. We have one gas station in Dayton, Ohio that sells boiled peanuts, and I finally tried them. They're good. I love boiled peanuts. And James makes the Cajun boiled peanuts. Yum. I'm in Mississippi. M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I. You remember you had to learn that in school? We did. You heard that Willy Wonka is scary? Willy Wonka film is about his childhood, how story of how he became Willy Wonka. Excellent movie, new actors. Oh, okay. Well, I'll watch it. Oh, that sounds good. You're welcome, Auntie Mama. You know I love you. Johnny Depp is the sexiest man alive. All right, let's do this giveaway. Okay, let's see how many's in here. 22. All right, 1 through. All right, put your numbers in. Remember, we're going for the little tape measure or the soap and the little exfoliant thing that you put it in and lather up. Put your numbers in. Put your numbers in. I feel rested today. I got some sleep last night. An uninterrupted sleep. Usually, with my pain level, I'll sleep 2 or 3 hours. Then I'll wake up, stay up 2 or 3 hours, go back to sleep, and I don't ever get like a full 8 hours of sleep that uninterrupted. Usually it's interrupted and it's just crazy. The Cherokee Outlaw Channel. Wowzer. Never even heard of that channel. That's the only way I know how to spell Mississippi. Every time I write or type it, I sing the song. Well, if that's how you have to do it, that's how you have to do it. Bye, Tracy. Love you. Thanks for dropping by. See you at your auction. Oh, you kept having nightmares? All right, I'm fixing to put the word stop. So, and y'all, the chat's got to help me. Pay attention. It has to be right, the correct number or a number before. And the closest number before the number that I pull. It's not the number after. It's the number before. All right. Let me get my bingo cage to pull the lucky winner. Okay. The number is 26. 26. Y'all help me. Help me. Help me. Help you. The number is 26. 26. Let's see. Who won it? Let's go back up. 9, 3, 20, 21, 19, 28, 15, 17. I think 20 won it. Who had 20? Was that Cher? Oh, congratulations, Cher. Which one do you want? Do you want the tape measure or the soap and the lather thing? What do you want? Robin went over though. You can't go over the number. Do you want the tape measure or the soap and the exfoliant little, what do you call this? Little baggie. I have 2 or 3 of these that I use when I take a shower. I love them. Is Cher? Where is Cher? Cher still here? Soap, please. Okay. You got it. I just sent Cher something. She won something else. She's lucky too. I'm going to do another giveaway before I end today, but uh, I love doing giveaways. You were acquainted via handicapped childbirth. That's okay. I don't remember thinking, oh, I was? I'm sorry. I'm so glad you forgive me. Uh, what are y'all's plans for today and this week? I know I have to do my video for the week. I did a video on Lincoln to show y'all how much he's grown. Boy, he's getting so big. He weighs 10 pounds and 6 ounces now. Uh, he's a sweetheart. He's so sweet. Easter's coming up March the 31st. What are y'all's plans for Easter? Hey, Storms, Radios, and Cats. Not for catching up with your live streams and videos. I love your content. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm spring cleaning and metal. Oh my gosh. Let me tell y'all something about metal detecting. Okay. So I always wanted to do metal detecting, okay? But guess what Angie has? I have a pacemaker. So I can't have a metal detector. I can't do metal detecting because I have a pacemaker. So that throws that out of the water. I could let James handle the metal detecting device and we could look for treasures, but that really isn't doing it yourself. But yeah, I can't metal detect because I have a pacemaker. Crazy. All right, Miss Southern Belle, you take it easy with your washing clothes and uh, you're gonna do some coloring. Y'all go over there and check Miss Southern Belle out. She does unboxings. She takes you shopping. She is doing adult coloring. She sends out gifts. Y'all will just love her channel, which I know y'all probably all know about her channel anyway. He is so handsome. Lincoln is. Angie, you are blessed. With two, yes, I am. I am blessed, blessed, blessed. I don't have plans for Easter. I have lots of animals to look after, and I have a lot of cleaning up on my property. Oh, the pain, the pain. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, I can't do that, Malachi. I have a pacemaker. Thank you, Jessica. You're such a sweetheart for sharing me out. So I have got the word out to the family, to my son, and to my daughter that I want to do Easter that Saturday because my daughter-in-law's family attend church on Sundays, and I know her dad's a elder in the church, so I know they'll want Berkeley and Matt and Haley to go to church with them on Sunday morning, which we used to have sunrise service. I don't know if y'all know anything about sunrise service, but when I say sunrise service, I mean we used to be at church around 5:30 in the morning. Yes, to watch the sun come up. But I don't know if Haley's parents' church do that. But I want to have our Easter the Saturday before Sunday, Easter Sunday. And I'll have two grandbabies for Easter this time instead of one, which I think that'll make it more exciting for Berkeley. And she calls Lincoln, oh, baby Lincoln, baby Lincoln. So I guess he will be known as Baby Lincoln. Me and my daughter went dumpster diving and found stuff and made a video. I have watched part of the video, Jessica. I got started watching it. Something happened. I had to get out of it. But I am going to go back and watch the rest of it and leave a comment. Mel, please come wash mine too when you're done. But that's our plan. Hey, Vi, how are you? Welcome in. Y'all don't forget this. Thank you. So, what are y'all's plans for Easter? Oh, I don't know if I told y'all this or not, but the other week, James and I were at the Dollar General. We have a new one. Their dumpster has one of those wooden things around it, and it has a lock on the door. Well, at this time, the door was open, and you could just walk on in. So I told James, I said, pull over there and go in there and look and see if there's anything in that dumpster. He was like, what? I said, go over there, lift the lid, and see if there's anything in there that we could get. So he said, okay. He goes over there. I see him try to lift one side of it. It's locked. I said, oh no, they locked it. Well, he goes over to the other side and it's open. And then I see him reach over in there. He didn't have my grabber. He just reached with his hand. He pulled out these nutrition bars, some Reese cups, and something else. He comes back to my Jeep and he says, I can't get any of the rest of it. There's a box of something in there that I couldn't reach. But I don't know what it is. I don't have your grabber. I said, okay, well, let's just go home and get my grabber. He's like, no, I don't want to take the chance because there's a camera right there. I said, I don't care if there's a camera. They left the door open. We didn't break in to try to get the stuff. And you're just looking in the dumpster. But we're going to go back one day and check it out. I just wish I knew the day that they dumped all the good stuff. And we would go back that day. There is Nora, the stock explorer. She's the cool kid on the block. The cool kid on the block. Look at that avatar picture she has. Now, if she don't look cool, I don't know what cool looks like. She looks cool with that cap. Look at her. That's why I call her the cool kid. I'll never believe she's the age that she says she is, even if she proves it. I don't have to believe it, do I? I don't think so. But Nora's got an awesome channel too. You need to go over there and check her channel out. I like it when she does the stock market. She's been doing scratch offs. You know, the little things you buy and you scratch them to win money. She's been doing that a lot on her channel. I'm a member of Nora's channel. I love Nora's channel. I only become members of channels that I really, really love. Question. Is it stealing going in a dumpster diving? I don't believe it is, but some stores call it stealing. No, because I want to explain something to you. When you put something out, like people put trash outside their home, you can go through that trash and it's not illegal because they made that a law so the FBI or the CIA or the police can go through the garbage if they think you've committed a crime, and they can get evidence against you if they think you put something in the garbage. So once it goes into the garbage, it's no longer yours. So it's not stealing. $40 now, only 10 away. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Janice. Janice is so good about doing that. I used to dumpster dive when I was younger. Oh, time springs forward this Sunday. So Saturday night before you go to bed, you're going to put your clock up an hour. That means you're going to lose an hour. You know, like it's going to be 1 o'clock, and you go spin it up to 2 o'clock, and you're going to be, that hour is going to be gone. It's like you're never going to be able to get that hour back. It is gone forever. But the advantage is the days are going to be longer. Yes. Yes. I love the longer days. Don't think dumpster diving is stealing. It's making use of items stores don't want. Exactly. My friend and I would bring a ladder and crawl right in it. that had to be fun. That had to be so much fun. James has got my electrical lift on the back of the Jeep now. That all he has to do is just roll my electric wheelchair up on the lift and hit a button, and it raises it up, and hits another button, it makes it go down, and we can travel better now without him taking my scooter out, having to put my scooter together, come back out where we are, taking my scooter apart, and now we got to have 2 car seats in my Jeep because Lincoln's got to have one and Berkeley's got to have one. So we got to have 2 car seats now. So that's this way we can take my scooter out of the Jeep if we use the lift for my wheelchair. And I'll get to go more places because it'll be a lot easier to access for him just to bring my electric wheelchair around. Me get in it, go into the store, come back, load it back up. He don't have to take it apart. So we're making progress. If I got in it, I don't think I'd get out. You all have a blessed day. I have to go. All right, Crafty, I love you. You be safe at the grocery store and don't buy too much. The birthday stuff I found today, I'm going to give it to my son's friend. She needs it. Oh, that's nice. I bring my milk crate just so I can see inside the dumpster. Oh, that's funny. I wish you would film that, Claudette. That would be good. In our state, Arkansas, there are a few stores that say it's stealing, but I agree with you, Angie. Several states do not recognize time change. Really, the state votes on it. You know, the states that choose to do the daylight saving time, they vote on whether to comply to that or not. I wish that Mississippi would get out of it and not even deal with it. And it would just stay that, like the time that we're going to Saturday, that it would just stay that time all year round. Is what I wish. But all states don't recognize it because I don't think Arizona does not recognize it. And I don't know what other state. I can't think right now. I saw you live stream, Angie, and I had to drop in. I'm fixing to go take a nap. All these animals is taking a toll on my weary body. Okay, thank you for dropping in. You go take care of those animals. So glad. Spring forward. Love more daylight in the evening. Yes. Just one last word. The stores I told you about, I think they are afraid they're losing money after they throw it away. Oh, yeah, if you find it, oh, yeah, they are losing money. But they also can use it as like writing it off on their taxes. Yeah, the store can write it off as a tax loss. I mean, as a loss. First time tonight, I arrived at work and I was still daylight. Great to see. Yes. We have to take my battery off and then hold it up and put it in the car. Take your battery off what, Vi? We can't do dumpsters diving in the UK. All dumpsters locked in behind tall metal fences. Oh, Vi's in Thailand. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, everyone. Oh, your electric wheelchair. Got you. Um, they came to my home and specifically made this wheelchair for me. They measured how tall I am. They measured the length of my arms. This chair was made specifically for me. I can get one every 5 years. I've had this one since 2020. So I'm not eligible to get another electric wheelchair until 2025. And the batteries are not cheap in these things. I've already had to purchase another set of batteries. They are not cheap. The batteries are very expensive. Uh, I was very blessed because I wouldn't have been able to afford this wheelchair. You can't imagine how much this wheelchair costs. I could not even fathom it in my mind when we received the statement where the insurance paid for it. I couldn't believe the price of an electric wheelchair. It blew me away. Everything is cheap here. Oh, not here. It's not. No. Prices have gone up like crazy. I used to could go to the grocery store and I could come out with a buggy full of groceries. And now James can go by, pick up something, have 4 or 5 bags. I'm talking about the plastic bags from Walmart, and it be over $200, 130 or 40 at least. And I said, "What did you buy?" But and I don't know if y'all noticed this or not. I don't know if I should tell y'all this or not. But you know how you buy a box of, let's just say, Triscuits or Cheez Its? They used to have like 8 ounces in there. Now they have like 6 ounces. It's a smaller container and you're paying more for it. Where you used to would get 8 ounces and it wouldn't be as expensive as it is now. Start paying attention to that. I saw that on a news program or something about how they were making like sugar. Sugar used to come in 5 pound bags and you would pay a certain price. Now it comes in 4 pound bags and you pay even a higher price. You're getting less product and paying more. Oh, wow, Vi. Oh, no. Mine was $8,800. The price of a car. I could not believe it. I told James, I said, I would have never, ever got an electric wheelchair if James's insurance had not paid for it. Because there's no way that James and I can afford $8,800 for an electric wheelchair. That's what this personalized wheelchair cost. $8,800. Five, my friend's two sons married that Thai ladies and moved to live in Thailand. They love it. Nice. Yeepers like that in Canada too. Hey, cuz. There's my cousin Bo. You know, Bo, my cousin Bo, that has the Christmas tree farm. There he is, live and in color. It's about time he and I had a visit. We haven't seen each other since Taylor's baby shower for Lincoln. I think that was back in November. He and I've got to get together and spend some time together. Nice to have you in here, Bo. You know I love you, cuz. He knows this, but I'm going to tell y'all. He's my favorite cousin. Yeah. I don't care if anybody knows it. But they used to call us Bonnie and Clyde because we were so rough and mischievous growing up. We were Bonnie and Clyde. It is insane. It is, Claudette. Yep. I had to get the papers on it the other day because they were wanting my uh the number that's on it. You know, you have a serial number. So they wanted the serial number off my wheelchair for us to order a lift. So they'll know which lift that would accommodate my chair. So I found all the paperwork on my wheelchair. And sure enough, it had the price of my wheelchair at the bottom. And I just, every time I look at that, I say, thank you, Lord, that you saw fit to let that happen. Because there's no way that James and I, well, that's a lie because there was a way we could have paid that amount, but we didn't want to put out that kind of money. We would have, but thank God we didn't have to. Hey, Laura, how are you? Hey, Bo, tell Lisa I have her some more jewelry. Bo always says, don't send any more jewelry to my house. And when I say that, he looks at James and he says, now, James, you know I have some more things over at Mother's that I need you to get. Like, he's giving James stuff because I'm giving Lisa stuff. And I'm like, don't send anything else to my house, Bo. I've got enough stuff. And James likes to hoard anyway. And I don't need him doing that. But it's a running joke with us. Yes, we definitely. Y'all need to come see Lincoln. Y'all need to come see the big boy. He said, no, no more jewelry. No. But I know y'all met Lisa because she was on the video where we did the giveaway of the Walmart card. And Lisa is a very attractive lady. And she has a dark complexion, dark hair. She looks really good in certain types of jewelry. So when I see it on these auctions, I look at it and go, that's a Lisa piece. I got to get that for Lisa. Lisa has got to own that. So I just bid on it and win it. So when it comes in, I put it in a box that says Lisa. And when she comes, I give her the entire box that I have put jewelry in for her. I'm off to bed. It's 2:50. Oh my goodness, bye. Good night and thank you for dropping by. Bye. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Rest. Yeah, Laurie's the trolley. All right, let's do this next giveaway. Okay. The tape measure is still up. The tape measure. Okay. We got that. And it's going to be a choice. Which, if a man wins, I got some gloves, some working gloves. And the next thing is going to be. Hold on a minute. I've got so much jewelry. It's not. I'll never be able to wear it in my lifetime. We're going to do. This can be a little girl's necklace. Our adults can wear it. Let me see. Let me see what this has on it. I think it's a mermaid. Yeah. It's a little mermaid. I don't know if y'all can see that. And I'm going to put this bracelet with it. It's got the little pearls on it. So it's going to be the necklace, bracelet, or the tape measure. Boy, that's a combination, isn't it? It's very pretty here today. It's not raining. James thought it was going to rain. Let me see what the temp is here today real quick. 63. I may get outside after this is my live is over and do my video is what I'll probably do. Since I don't have Lincoln today. Okay, let's see how many we have. I'm going to put the numbers in. All right, go ahead. All right, if I don't have your, I don't do out of the United States. I don't ship outside the United States. If you want to play and you win, you can gift it to somebody in the chat. Now, if you have never given me your information, you have to email me your address because I have no clue where to send it if you don't. If you don't want to give me your address, then gift it to somebody in the chat because I don't want to have to be waiting on you 4 or 5 days down the road and you hadn't sent me your information because somebody else could be enjoying the win. Let me put this necklace back in this little plastic. I sure have enjoyed y'all dropping by today. It has been so much fun. I see Sassy still here. She makes me smile when I see her name. Sassy does. And there's Claire and Clarissa. I feel like the lady on Romper Room. All I need is one of those little glass mirror things and I could start seeing everybody. You know, that woman never saw me. And I was always sitting right there by my older sister, and she always saw Melissa. My sister's name is Melissa, but we call her Missy. And she always said, I see Melissa, and I'd be like, okay, she's going to see me. She never saw me. And I had the opportunity to meet her when I got older. She actually came to a retreat that I was a part of. And I told her, I said, you never did see me when I was a kid through your little magic mirror, whatever it was. Ella, 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 Ella. There's my girl, Ella, that I love very much. Ella and I didn't get to do our Keeping It Real uh, show this past Sunday because they had tornado warnings. But we're planning on being back. Uh, it was supposed to be the 3rd. It looks like the 17th. We'll be back the 17th or the 18th, somewhere around there. All right, y'all got y'all's numbers in? Sassy's washing clothes. Everybody's washing clothes. Miss Southern Belle was washing clothes, waving the chicken flag for Ella. All right, I'm about to put the magic word in here. Stop. Stop. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. All right, here we go. Ella, y'all got to go over to save here first. If y'all don't know Ella, y'all living under a rock because this woman has fantastic auctions. She's a variety seller. She sells, as she would tell you, the kitchen sink. She doesn't care. She sells it. And she does a good job selling. Y'all need to check out her channel. All right, here we go. Who is going to win? Who is winning? All right, let me take this one out. That one was already in here. Put it back in here. Put this one back in here. Don't you just love this old school bingo cage? All right, I think the blues are a higher number. Yeah. Blues are up in the 60s. All right. Let's see what this is. The number is 24. 24. Yeah. 24. Who is our winner? 24. 24. Let's go back up here. Y'all help an old lady out. 24. I see a 21. Did Claire win it? Did Claire win it? Let's see. Claire had 21. Congratulations, Claire. Do you want the necklace and the bracelet? Or do you want the tape measure? What do you want? Lynn and journaling. Is it raining wherever? No, we've had our rain for this week. Our rain was Monday. Claire, what do you want, darling? I'm waiting for Claire to answer. The necklace and the bracelet or the tape measure? Claire, where are you? Yeah, Angie, can I give it to Clarissa? I want the necklace, please. And give it to Clarissa, please. And thank you so much. Oh, Claire, that's so sweet. Well, you get the bracelet and the necklace. It comes as a set. Do you want the bracelet and send her the necklace? Or do you want uh me to send both things to her? How do you want me to do that? Let me write this down. Hey, Buying Space, how are you? Welcome in. Y'all, Buying Space does unboxings on her channel, and she reads scripture. She does videos of her daughter sometimes. Did anyone have trouble with Facebook and Instagram yesterday morning? Because I had to read. Yeah, I did have trouble. Oh, wow. Give it to her, both of it. Oh, okay, Clarissa. I will do it. And then share one, the first prize I gave away. Thank y'all for being here. I am so happy that y'all came in. So what's y'all's plan for the rest of the day? What are y'all going to do? I'm having trouble thinking about what to cook for supper. I fried pork chops last night. I had fried pork chops, fried okra, cheesy mashed potatoes, the 4 cheeses, and a biscuit. But I don't know what I'm cooking tonight for supper. I have no idea. None. I hadn't even laid anything out. Like, if it was in the freezer, I hadn't even thawed anything out. I don't know. Oh, wow. Hey, Lucinda. How are you? Welcome in. I hate starting over on my Instagram now. I got to get all my friends back now, so I'm saddened about that. Oh, wow. That is. I just saw on the news it was a glitch on Facebook and IG yesterday and not a cyber attack. Wow. I don't watch the news anymore. I don't watch the news. To me, it's so untrue. None of it's true. I'm glad I remembered and got to catch it today. I already made meatloaf for dinner. Now going to write another story. Oh, I love meatloaf. What stories are you writing, Claudette? I'm being nosy. I'm having ham and beans, my favorite. Ooh. I have me man Everett babysitting me today. I'm making burgers and fries. Oh, that all sounds so good. Chicken curry with fries for dinner tonight, homemade. Oh, wow. Marty is non-binary, so they are not my daughter anymore. They are not my son. They are my child. It's a new and can be confusing to people not familiar. Well, thank you for letting us know, Myra. I had no idea. I had 990 followers on my old account, and now I got to go get them all back I don't like watching the news, but my dad does. Gotcha. Mudmore Diesel. Sassy's making welcome in Mudmore Diesel. Sassy's making meatloaf too. I might have to make a meatloaf, which I love a meatloaf sandwich. But I also like meatloaf that's left over for the next day. Spaghetti always tastes better to me the next day. Spaghetti sauce. And then chili always tastes better. Red beans and rice always taste better the next day. I had a baked grilled chicken wrap. Oh, okay. The book my kids bought me to write my autobiography by Stories Worth. It's really cool. When I'm done, they each get a copy and I get one as well. Nice. That's awesome. Everett is 13 weeks old. His mom is working and grandma at doctor. Oh, got you. Oh, Sassy's making a cheeseburger meatloaf, bacon cheeseburger meatloaf. I may have to get that recipe, Sassy. That sounds something like James would really, really love. But I have to confess, I don't like cheese on my burger. I love cheese. I absolutely love all types of cheese, but I don't want it on my hamburger. And James cannot comprehend that. He's like, how is that possible? How do you like cheese but don't want cheese on your hamburger? I said, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't want that. What is meatloaf? Well, meatloaf is you take hamburger meat and you put different things inside it and you bake it. Like I usually put onions, bell peppers, tomatoes, garlic, mushrooms. I like mushrooms in my meatloaf. And you kind of make it look like a loaf of bread and you bake it. Oh, it's so good. Put tomato sauce over it. Yummy. Anyone know anime? I don't. There's a anime I think everyone would like. It's called Sailor Moon and it's super cute and it's made for everyone. Wait a minute, I'm missing something. Oh my goodness, we got somebody blowing the horn out here now. I don't know what that's about. There's things going on outside my home. First the siren goes off. Now we got somebody tooting the horn. I don't know what that's about. Check Stories Worth out online. It's the best gift a parent could receive. Let me write that down. Stories Worth. MySpace said any specific anime. Am I saying that right? I don't know what that is. I must be in the. I gotta look that up. I gotta get more educated on that. Oh, okay. There's people in here that know what you're talking about. My kids won't eat cheese on their burgers, but love cheese. Okay, I'm not the only one. Thank goodness. If any food don't have cheese on it or in it, it's no food. You sound like my husband, Lucinda. He loves cheese. Pokemon, Cowboy, Betty Boop, and oh, gotcha, gotcha. Hey, Shanika, how are you? Welcome in. So good to see you. Not hard. Whatever you put on a burger mix into the ground beef. I make a hollow in the center and add the cheese. Now that sounds good. Yep, and spank it good to get the air out so it cuts without crumbling for the meatloaf. That sounds like a good one. Topping is ketchup, brown sugar, mustard, and Worcestershire sauce. Do y'all have trouble saying that? Worcestershire, Worcestershire sauce. How do y'all say that? Well, I can't hear y'all. But a lot of people have a problem saying that. That's the only way I know how to say it. Is Worcestershire sauce. I do cover the hollow part with more ground beef mixture. Anime is a Japanese cartoon, but some of it can be kind of graphic. Oh, gotcha. They got those books you can make into storybooks now with your cell phone photos. Yeah, I want to get Lincoln and Berkeley one of those books that has my voice reading them a story from the book. I want to get them one of those. I'm drinking green tea, great thirst quencher. Kids always called me cheesy mama. That's funny. Paula Deen cheeseburger meatloaf. I just do it a little bit different. I look up a lot of her recipes, and her casseroles are simple but good. I'll have to look that up. I like hers. Oh, three more till I get to 50. Awesome. But they got Bingus too, which is like a book, but you read it backwards, and I like those kinds of books. Claudette said, I cannot say it. I put stovetop stuffing, onions, green pepper, ketchup, mustard, brown sugar, and mine. Yummy. Ooh. Watch your sister sauce. Pronounced Worcester. Worcestershire sauce. The Terra is read backwards like manga. Manga. I see Claudette's dropping links. She's good about that. I'm making homemade pizza tomorrow. Oh, we want to make the homemade pizza. We saw this recipe on Facebook of a homemade pizza, and we want to do it when Berkeley's here so she can help cook. Because Matt's been having her help him cook since she could stand up on a stool, and she loves it. She loves to cook. I'm going to ask Colin to take me for a ride. It's so nice outside. Going to get me a sweet tea for the ride. Oh, nice. You have fun, Nanny Mae. Please look up anime and manga. If you don't know how to say it, it will give a description of what it is so you can understand a little better. Oh, I will. I will. You can bet on it. Because if I don't know something, I like to go back and see what it is. Because I don't want to talk about something that I don't know anything about. Yeah, that does sound like a lot of fun. My sister likes to get sauce. 2 more thumbs up. My husband and I love pizza too. Homemade sounds delicious. Oh. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for a great chat, my friend Angie. Love and hugs all. Bye, Lori. Love you. And there's nothing you can do about it, friend. I'll see you next time. Because a lot of people out there love anime and cosplay and manga and books. So easy to make bear hugs. Hi, it's me, Angie. Drop by to say hi and thumbs up. I'm still at work and have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, sweetheart. I love homemade pizza. I used to make a dozen and freeze them for. Oh, I never thought about that. That is a good idea. Bye, Lynn and journaling. I'm going to have to go here in a minute. I don't like to stay past 2 hours. I don't like to stay past 2 hours. I've enjoyed you all coming in. I've been so excited about it. It seems like Wednesday takes so long to get here since I postponed my lives to Wednesday instead of Tuesday. But I still love it to go live on Wednesdays, Tuesdays, Mondays, whenever we do it. But I just want to tell y'all, thanks for dropping by. I love you all. There's nothing you can do about it. And I'll get these winnings out to the people that won this gift on my channel. Bye, neighbor. See you next time.